Experience the ultimate sports hub, where you can find games, news, and highlights all in one place, right on your TV. The Xfinity Sports Zone. Use your voice to search every stat, standing, and score. Follow the teams you love, and even get notifications with breaking news alerts and more, so you'll never miss an update. With the Xfinity Sports Zone, everybody wins. Now that's simple, easy, awesome. Click, call, or visit a store for details.
Touchdown, Jaguars. For Marsh. Incomplete. Pass intended for Jimmy Martin. Touchdown. Touchdown, Jaguars. Touchdown, Grizzlies. Touchdown, Grizzlies!
listen. Get your eyes up. Listen to me.
The state championship team trophy to head coach Joe Appleby.
I'm kind of speechless, honestly. I mean, so I just love all you guys so much, man. Seniors, hell yeah! Right here, baby! Hey, the Rockers, baby! The other thing is, too, I never said it all season long, but here it is, back to back.
Joel Appleby, the head coach of the back-to-back state champion Mill Valley Jaguars, 4th state championship in 6 years. How do you describe this one and this year?
Well, these never get old, you know, and it really, I just love it for the kids, you know. I mean, these seniors have worked so hard for 4 years, you know, and of course they won it last year, and they had to, you know, coming into this year, they knew that's what, you know, they wanted as a goal, and they just worked extremely hard all year long. The year we're in, and you know, just the different kind of adversity they faced all year long, I can't say enough about the senior class.
That's what I wanted to ask you, just with the uncertainty every single day, not knowing if there'd be tomorrow, not knowing if you'd be a next game. Just what was that like to deal with, and to now know that you've got a full season under your belt and you were able to defend your title?
Well, I know as a coach it gives you a lot of gray hairs, but you know, but these kids, you know, again, they just took it one day at a time, you know, because they knew they had to, you know, and they knew that it could be taken away at any point in time, and so they just they enjoyed every day. That's what I love about this group is they enjoy their preparation and the practices as much as they love the game, and that's why they have a lot of success at game time.
Well, you mentioned, I overheard you telling the team there in the huddle afterwards that you never said it all year, back to back. Is that true?
Oh yeah, no, we never really talked, you know, that way, and they know the goal. You know, they set that goal themselves, and so we just save it, you know, for these moments.
Yeah, you probably were more concerned about day-to-day, not knowing if there'd be it tomorrow, right?
Absolutely, yes, it really was. And but again, these kids, they adapted so well. They persevered through everything, and I'm so proud of them. I'm so happy for them.
Well, how about this game today? You guys jump out to a 14-point lead. I guess first of all, first half. You guys, both offenses get stalled out, but you finally get things going. Cooper with the long touchdown pass, and then the 2 touchdown runs. Tell me about your first half.
Well, you know, we knew that they were going to be, you know, they're an explosive team, and at any moment they could hit a big play, you know. So we knew we had to, you know, as far as our offense goes, we had to keep the foot on the gas as much as possible, you know, and defensively, I felt like we made adjustments when we had to, and that was the best thing, you know. I mean, really up front, you know, they won when they had to, you know, and in that first half, I felt like, you know, we were sitting good. We were getting kind of tired there at the end of the second quarter, but I felt like we really went in at halftime and regrouped.
Okay, so they hit you right away, tie the game up. They actually, you get a 2 touchdown lead, and they tie the game up again at 35. Just tell me about the back and forth in the second half and the chess match there.
Yeah, no, we just kept telling our offense, hey, we just got to get back out there and do what we do, you know, as far as driving the ball, you know, and just sustain drives, keep our defense off the field as much as possible, you know, because, you know, they're such an up-tempo, fast-paced, you know, offense that, you know, we just felt like if we could control the clock as much as possible, you know, we could do some good things. And really, in the end, you know, our kids made the plays when they had to.
Yeah, a big play. A gamble by Northwest with about 4:15 to go, 4th and 1 at their own 29, and they call timeout, and then they go for it. And 16 makes the play for you guys. Tell me what you saw there.
Well, you know, we just sent a weak side blitz there, and Trey just did an outstanding job, and you know, made the play. And again, we talk about those moments. We practice those moments in practice, and you know, for that reason. And so I was, you know, again, he made a huge play. Very proud of him.
How about Cooper Marsh, 2-time state champion quarterback, and he missed a couple of games I know this season, but still put up great numbers. And in this championship game, he had 3 touchdown passes and 3 touchdown runs. What a way to cap off a career, huh?
Yeah, he's a special kid, you know. And but the best thing about him, he doesn't care about stats. He doesn't care if he scores. He doesn't care anything. He just wants to win. You know, and that's what makes him special, and he really rises to any occasion. He really thrives in moments like today, and you know, he really showed that in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, just tell me about the way you guys finished, the way you were able to, to score a couple times there and get some big stops there in that fourth quarter.
Well, it really felt like our offense was playing well there in the fourth quarter, and then our defense was feeding off of them, and the energy, and so the defensively we made plays, and when we got the ball, we capitalized as much as we could.
Mill Valley senior wide receiver Tyler Reichitz with 1 touchdown score the entire season, and he gets it today in the first quarter of the 5A state championship game, an 81-yard touchdown pass to make it 7-0. Tell me about that play.
Well, you just got to be ready for your opportunities. We all work hard all year, and whenever it comes your way, you got to make the play.
What was the play?
It was all stops and a deep post for me.
Okay. So you see the ball coming down, you caught it, and what were you thinking?
Just outrun the guy.
So how did that feel to break the game, get the first score?
Oh, it felt amazing getting momentum for the team and helping the guys out.
Okay. What does it mean to go back-to-back?
Just all the work we put in, everything we do, it's amazing.
Tell me about, I heard Coach tell you guys that he never, ever said the words back-to-back the whole season. Is that true?
Yeah, he just has us focus on one game at a time, and when the time comes, that's when it comes out.
How grateful are you guys to have gotten this season in with COVID and everything, and just going day to day and not knowing if you'd get to play the next game? What's it been like? And that must make it even more satisfying.
Oh, it's incredible. You just got to put your head down and keep the work up, control the controllables, and don't let anything get in your way.
Congratulations to Trey Worcester, senior safety for the back-to-back state champion Mill Valley Jaguars. How's that sound?
It's awesome, man. I mean, everything we ever wanted.
Coach said that, I overheard him tell you guys that in the huddle afterwards that he never mentioned back-to-back the entire season. Is that true?
We just have that in the back of our minds. We don't really preach that. We just know with our hard work, we can get where we want to go.
So you guys are ahead by a touchdown with about 4:15 left in the game. It's 4th and 1 for Northwest at their own 29, and they gamble and they go for it. What did you see? And tell me about the play you made.
So our coach called a blitz off the edge. I saw him fake the handoff, keep counter, and I went straight for his legs and got him.
And how did that feel to make that play?
That felt awesome, man. I mean, there's nothing better than that.
So what's been the motto? What's been the attitude for you guys this year?
This year it's been ATL, above the line. So everything we do, we got to do better than the average person and just be great in every aspect of our work.
And it must be even more gratifying knowing with COVID and the uncertainty every single day, not even knowing, you must feel blessed in some way that you were able to get a season in and get a chance to defend your championship.
Yeah, we didn't even know if we were going to play, and to come out here and win the championship 2 times in a row is everything we ever wanted.
Cooper Marsh, the senior quarterback and back-to-back state champion here at Mill Valley High School. How does that sound to know that you completed that task and you're now back-to-back state champion?
Oh, I mean, it's awesome. We've been working so hard this year and last year, and knowing that all the hard work pays off, it's just really satisfying.
Coach said after the game that I overheard him tell the team that he never once mentioned back-to-back to you guys the whole season. Is that the case?
Yeah, I mean, he never did. He really just preached week to week, and he knew if we just took it week to week that back-to-back would come into the picture.
And in a season with COVID and all the challenges that in society and everything, maybe that was the right way to think about it. Instead of thinking about back-to-back, you weren't sure if you'd have it tomorrow, right? So you really had to take it day by day.
Yeah, that's very true. We had to take it day by day, hoping for the best, and just following the protocol all year, which the whole team did a really good job at that, so I'm really proud of all of them for that.
So then it must be even more gratifying to know that, and you must feel blessed in some way, that you were able to get an entire season in. Not everybody did, and you guys were able to get a full season. You know, you missed, you had some couple of games that you guys had to reschedule, but you were able to get a season in and defend your championship, so you must feel blessed.
I mean, that's really, I feel bad for the teams that had to cancel their season. It's just a terrible time. 2020, you just never know what's going to happen, but yeah, I'm just very blessed that we got to have a full season.
Tell me about the game here today. 3 touchdown passes, 3 touchdown runs. What was working so well for you out here today?
I mean, the stuff I did today wouldn't have happened if my 5 men up front didn't work. So I got to give the credit to them, and then the credit to the receivers for making big plays for me.
Yeah, you hit Tyler on the 81
Ty
yarder.
Reich just had a big day.
What was that play? What was that play called?
It was just a simple. I don't remember what it was, but we had them. It was all stop, and we had them on a post route.
Post.
And we knew that their corners were going to be pressing, and that our receivers are better than their corners, and that showed today.
What a time for him to get his first touchdown catch of the year.
Yeah, big touchdown catch.
Okay, so you guys are up 21-14 at halftime. They come right out and tie it up like less than 30 seconds in. Now you're in a dogfight. You get up by 2 touchdowns, and they come back and they tie it up again. Tell me about the second half.
I mean, there was up and down, but I just knew if we could stay on top that we would win it, and then we just ought to be calm in the chaos, and if we were calm in the chaos, then the results would show.
And you guys executed so well on offense.
Yeah.
I mean, your defense made some big stops. You did have that one interception.
Yeah.
What did you think when you threw that ball and it led to them tying the game?
I mean, I just knew I couldn't let that affect the rest of the game for me, and I knew I could make a big play to help bring back the momentum on offense. So I just tried my best to get my offense knowing that I made a mistake and that I would step it up next drive.
Okay. This is a team you guys know pretty well here. So you guys knew what to expect, and you probably knew it was going to come down to a back and forth affair in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
So to be able to pull it out this way, how proud are you of your entire team? This is really a full team.
I mean, I'm beyond speechless. I really can't tell you how proud I am of the team. Just keeping their heads up all year. We all had one goal in mind, and that was to win 2 state championships. So we worked our ass off every day we could, and I think the results showed today.